Before Delphi had a voice, it had a scream. Mist clung to the mountain like a held breath. Laurel leaves trembled, though there was no wind. And beneath the stones of the earth, something ancient stirred, coiled, watchful, patient. The python had ruled here since the world was young, a vast serpent born of Gaia herself, its body wrapped around the future, its breath thick with rot and prophecy. Nothing spoke at Delphi without its permission. Then Apollo arrived. He was not yet the calm god of hymns and sunlight carved in marble. He came as a youth blazing with purpose, a bow on his shoulder, gold light sharp in his eyes. He had crossed seas and valleys guided by a promise whispered to him before he understood it. This place will be yours. But the land resisted. As Apollo stepped onto the sacred ground, the earth groaned. Stones split. The python rose, scale upon scale, immense and slick, its eyes old enough to remember chaos. Its hiss rolled through the valley like thunder dragged across bone. This was not just a beast, it was the past defending itself. The first arrow flew. It struck scale and glanced away, useless. The serpent lunged. Trees snapped. The ground buckled beneath Apollo's feet as venom steamed where it touched stone. He ran, not in fear but in calculation, drawing the python away from the heart of Delphi, away from the people who would one day come seeking answers. Again and again he loosed his arrows. Again and again the serpent closed the distance. Each breath burned, each step tested his resolve. Doubt flickered. Can light truly defeat what the earth itself has birthed? But then Apollo remembered why he had come. Oracles were not meant to rot in darkness. Truth should not crawl and poison. It should sing. He planted his feet. When the final arrow flew, it did not seek flesh alone. It carried will. It struck deep where prophecy pooled, where the python's voice had curled around the future. The serpent screamed, a sound like mountains breaking, and its body thrashed, then fell, bleeding into the soil that had once protected it. Silence followed, not the silence of fear, but of release. Apollo stood trembling, not in triumph, but in understanding. He had killed a guardian, not a villain. To take this place, he would have to atone, and so he purified himself, honored the dead, and transformed conquest into stewardship. From that moment, Delphi changed. The oracle spoke again, but now with clarity, music, and light. The past did not vanish. It was folded into something new. And that is how Apollo claimed Delphi, not by silencing prophecy, but by giving it a voice the world could finally understand. If this story moved you, helped you see myth in a new light, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support helps this channel grow and keeps these ancient stories alive.